All right, Owen Riese here with Bucky this quarter, here with Garret Dooley, outside linebacker from the Badgers here at the Senior Bowl. Garret, obviously, how's it feel to be a part of the experience? How'd you feel like when you got the invitation, and did you expect it?
You know, it's definitely an honor to be here. Honestly, whenever I got the invitation, it was kind of taking me off guard a little bit, so it took a little bit for it to kind of kick in. But once I accepted the invitation, realized what kind of opportunity I had, I was very blessed, and my family was very excited. They called me that very day. And just to be out here with guys who I've known have had success in the past, like Vince and Corey Clement from last season, you know, just to be able to follow those guys' footsteps is unreal.
Sure. How much, having those two as teammates, how much did you talk to them about this process and kind of quiz them on how stuff went for them last year and what to expect?
I mean, I think the biggest key is just to soak it all in. You know, don't get too caught up or too stressed in what's going on. Just make sure that you're having fun, you're staying relaxed, you're not trying to be somebody else, and just kind of be yourself and go out there and play football. I think is the big key.
All right, what are you most looking forward to this week? Are you looking forward to like the practice reps or more so the game, I guess? It's kind of a unique dynamic here where you get to do a lot of reps against a lot of really good competition, and then you put it together and don't play against those guys in the game. So.
Right. You know, I think it's just going to be an opportunity to get close with a lot of different guys. It's cool being able to have my tight end and roommate here, and we're going to be going against each other at practice, so that's going to be a little interesting. But, you know, I'm just looking forward to meeting a bunch of guys, playing against them. I mean, these are the best guys in the country. So it's just going to be nice to play against the best of the best and kind of prove my skill set to coaches and scouts that I can partake in events like this.
So we had a similar experience last year with Vince being on the team with Adam Bisnawadi, another Paul Chryst recruit. Have you talked to Brian O'Neill so far here about Coach Chryst at all, or did you know that he was?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, Brian O'Neill's a tackle from Pittsburgh that Coach Chryst recruited to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. No, we definitely talked a little bit about that. I mean, he didn't get to spend much time with Coach Chryst. I mean, he said he recruited him, but you know, we talked a little bit. We've kind of gotten to know each other, but sometimes we stay away from talking a little bit of football because we're gonna have so much this week. But a lot of it's just kind of getting to know each other and just trying to get on good basis.
How much is it a little different now? Obviously, you got a couple Ohio State teammates along the defensive line. You've seen what they've done, obviously, in the Big Ten title game, and how interesting is it that to really get to know those guys and kind of get to be teammates now after being enemies for the past 4 years? What's that dynamic like?
You know, it's interesting. It's so weird how you can go from, like you said, being rivals to being teammates just like that. And you know, there's no hard feelings between anybody. I mean, we're all fighting for a spot, and you know, we're all teammates right now, like you said. And so it's great to be a part of this event and with a great group of guys.
Last question: how do you feel about getting some more pro coaching? Obviously, the past couple of years you had Coach Tim Tibesar as your outside linebackers coach, who's coached in the NFL.
Right.
Have you talked to him at all about leading up to this opportunity, what to expect, and then what are you looking forward to most about learning from some pro coaches too?
I didn't really necessarily talk to him about any details. He just kind of said good luck, basically go out there, do your thing, and make sure you have fun. And I'm just anxious to get out there, like you said, with the pro coaches, because they're the best coaches in the country, and every single thing that you're going to hear come out of their mouth is going to be very true, and you want to take it to heart and make sure that you go out there and you just soak it in, and no matter what, just try and learn from everything they say.
All right.